are you prepared for Black Friday? Some shoppers made sure they were ahead of the pack, and this is one of the malls with overnight queues. Armed with sleeping bags, tables and foldable chairs, shoppers settled in for a long night outside Robinson's The Heron store to ensure they were ahead of the queue for the Black Friday sale frenzy. When the Straits Times visited the store at 4 p.m. on Thursday, about 50 people were already in line. The most dedicated shopper was 29-year-old Mr. Tan, a financial advisor who started queuing 27 hours before the doors opened. One of the sweet deals? Those who spend at least $8,000 will get a free iPhone 11 Pro Max on a first-come, first-served basis. Now, has Black Friday helped to increase footfall to physical stores? With us to explain the Black Friday craze is journalist Melissa Heng. Welcome, Mel.
Hi.
Now, Mel, if you could start us off, how does the Black Friday frenzy compare to other sales? For instance, the recent 11/11 single sale.
So for Black Friday, it originated in the US, and it's been gaining traction in Singapore over the last 5 years. But in Singapore, it's more focused on brick and mortar stores, right? So these are the queues that you are seeing, stores like Robinson's, Metro, Courts, where there still is sales online. But I think for the bigger players, they do reserve a lot of their bigger discounts and more varied sales for Singles Day.
Right.
Yeah.
And would you say that Singles Day effectively overshadowed Black Friday?
Maybe a little. I think just because Singles Day, it's originated in China by Alibaba, and just because of how big they are and how big a market they have, they kind of generate a lot of hype and a lot of awareness, right? I mean, every year they earn billions of dollars during Singles Day. I think this year they got like 38 billion alone. So it is a very big market lah. But for Black Friday in Singapore, the data does show that it's the second sales day. It comes in second in terms of generating like online traffic. Right. So it still, I think, gains like attention from people.
Now, Mel, we saw earlier on in the video, in the clip, snaking views, queues, right? And then we see shoppers running in right now on the clip as well, into these physical stores. And like you mentioned, for Black Friday, it seems to be more veered towards brick and mortar stores. Would you say, the Black Friday sale does prop up retail sale, increase footfall for physical stores, in a way give retail shops a fighting chance, or is retail really dying?
The last question is really big, but
yes.
Okay, so according to data that we've gotten from property consultant CBRE, we do see that on Black Friday on Orchard Road, the sale does attract more footfall. So over the last couple of years, there has been a good percentage of increase of footfall on Black Friday itself along Orchard Road. So I think what we can tell from this is that obviously the sale does attract shoppers to come down and take a look at least. We don't really have the sales figures, but I think it's a sign that shows that people want to shop when there's good discounts lah. I think the sale is a good chance for retailers to put on the best show that they can. Put their best service forward and try and attract as many customers as they can, attract new customers as well, especially when there's a lot of hype and surrounding the day lah.
Whether is retail dying?
Whether or not it's dying, honestly, I think it's evolving and it's changing. I think that we can't really say that it's dying because people are obviously spending, right? It's just where they're spending their money.
Right.
Even if you take into account the economic challenges that we do see in the world now, in Singapore now, people still always need to buy things, right? So it's just like where you buy it from and who you buy it from. So I think whoever, for the retailers, whoever can give customers the best deals and the best experience, the best buying experience, these are the companies that are going to attract customers.
Thanks, Mel, for coming onto the show to share with us a bit more and explain this whole craziness that is the Black Friday sale. Now, from Ion Orchard to Tangs to Metro and many more, get yourself up to speed on all the Black Friday deals. Our live section has a full list of the best deals on straitstimes.com. Now, it's turning out to be an eventful Friday indeed. You may want to check out the Anime Fest as well, starting today at Suntec City. It's happening through the weekend. Now, many cosplayers, both international and local, came out to play. We have a clip for you, so stay on to see the highlights. Once again, I'm Haryanto Diman. Have a good weekend and see you on Monday.